Is your homepage failing to turn visitors into paying clients? Do you feel like your website looks good but isn't getting any real leads? Are you tired of websites that drive plenty of traffic but zero clients? You see, most service providers fail to get clients to the websites because their homepage is scattered, confusing, or missing key elements to make it convert. Today, I'll show you what a high converting homepage looks like with our formula, step by step. Hi, I'm CRAIGE from Get Dream Customers, and I help local and service based businesses turn clarity into paying clients without the tech mess or wasting time on traffic that doesn't convert. Comment the word clarity below, and I'll send you access to my clarity checklist. Keep it handy while we go through this actual formula. To get us started, you need to start with a headline and the subheadline. It's important you make it crystal clear what you do and how you can help people and the actual problems that you solve. Let's look at an example. We help small businesses get consistent clients in 90 days. This is good, but it could still be a bit more specific. You need to also include a strong value proposition. Tell visitors exactly why they should stay on your website and what makes you different. Example, unlike other agencies, we focus on proven strategies that bring paying clients and not just traffic. A clear differentiator here. Add trust elements early. Now, the trust elements you could use depend on the stage of business that you're at. If you haven't been featured on Forbes, Washington Post, Entrepreneur Magazine, you may not be able to leverage those factors. But if you have testimonials, even if it's somebody that you did the job pro bono for, you could be able to use that in a way that makes you credible, but is actually authentic. So logos, client testimonials, results that you've accomplished, short, specific examples that can increase your credibility immediately. One of the myths that we hold is that we always need to be the very best so that we could help people. And that is not always true. So I say this because a lot of people hold back what they should share that they've already proven before just because they feel that imposter syndrome. You shouldn't do that. Show your step-by-step roadmap process. So how do you help people? Step 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever that number is. Generally what your process is like. So that component on the homepage is next. And then at the end, typically you have a call to action, whether that's to book a call, you giving out lead magnet, or to schedule a strategy session. Make it obvious, but also make it quite irresistible. So if you nodding along watching this and thinking, yes, this is me, my homepage needs this, hit the like button. I want to see who's finally getting clients from the website from this video. Now let's look at some additional tips to really bring your homepage to life. So initially I gave you the actual general blocks as to what should go on there. Your services, a really strong hero section with what you do, how you help them in a really succinct manner, and also a strong call to action showing a lead magnet, booking a strategy call, and the actions essentially you want them to take as they browse down that page. Now, to be more specific, you need to optimize, first of all, optimize your sections. So as people scroll, you need to make sure that you're giving value. Make sure your text is clear, you have clear benefits, and that you don't have as much clutter or jargon in your text. Do not put text just to say you have something there. Make sure whatever that you put there is meaningful. Next, it may seem like a broken record to some, but it matters so much. Social proof. Make sure throughout your call to actions that there is some sort of social proof that proves that you're the next step to do that with. And make sure that people can see clearly you're in authority and you're capable and you studied your craft. Next, you need to design for conversion. Now, designing for conversion sounds like a broad statement, and we delve a lot deeper into that in our conversion playbook. And essentially, your website, the design is so clean, white space, everything evenly laid out. If you hire a designer like myself, I could help with that. But really good design, in addition to good copy that's coherent, it increases trust and the perceived value of your brand and your services. A bonus tip, once you design your homepage, you need to always make sure you look at it through the eyes of a visitor. Remove unnecessary things, like I said, distractions, and make the next step obvious. If these tips really align and really resonate with how you could improve your homepage, hit the subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications. I share tips every week on how service providers like yourself can get more clients and work with the best customers to grow your business and that of your clients. Once your homepage converts, the next challenge is getting the right people and visitors to see it. And that is where SEO that actually brings clients not just traffic. That is where it comes in. And that is what we're going to be covering soon. Now, remember to grab the extended version of the homepage formula, and that's in our conversion focused website playbook. The link is in the description. And remember, this playbook is designed to help you not just spend hours going through course material, but to give you a concise formula and actual steps to ensure that you have the essentials and you could put it into action immediately, whether that's for yourself, for your actual website, or even if you're hiring it out. It's really essential that despite AI and being able to design a homepage with a prompt, you understand what goes into there, you understand how and why it converts, how you could improve it so you could actually assess why your page may not be converting as it should. So the next challenge we'll be looking at here is SEO. We'll be covering that in the next video, and I'll show you how to not make your website just look good, but actually bring clients, qualify the ones that can fill in your calendar.